All right, it's time for a beautiful Hafiz poem about the oneness of all things, how everything to him has become the same. It's a beautiful, and and of course in the spirit of Hafiz, it's quite fun and very playful here. It's called Throw Me on a Scale. Today, love has completely gutted me. I am lying in the market like a filleted grouper, speechless, every desire and every sinew absolutely silent, but I am still so very fresh. Everything is now the same to me. Listen, the touch of a beautiful woman as she lifts me near, drawing my scent into her body, she thinks about taking me home. The touch of a wondrous fly drinking my vital fluids through a strange-shaped flute. The sun laying its radiant gaze upon my cheek. Human voices and the breeze from a passing horse's tail. They all send miraculous currents into my world. God's beauty has split me wide open. Throw Hafiz on a scale, wrap me in a cloth, and bring me home. I love that playful notion. I mean, this is what it is in this world, to know the nature of things. You know, Ramakrishna, one of his great teachings that was very helpful to me was this idea that that which is unchanging alone is real. That which changes is unreal. And of course, you can see that in this world. Everything changes. But what is the essential of everything? You know, it is a stone that breaks down into dirt that then becomes a plant, that then again becomes fertilizer, becomes a different plant, you know, perhaps becomes a tree which gets chopped down and then becomes a house, and that house then burns down and becomes ash, and the ash becomes stone, you know, round and round. But what is that one unchanging thing that keeps everything in isness as it changes its form again and again and again? It's threefold, really. There's three things that have occurred to my mind as being unchanging. One is this moment. This moment is always here and always now. It is never changing. It is the eternal present. So this now is changeless. God, in his highest formless self, which is not particularized at all and so technically can't be spoken of at all, is talked about as the absolute unchanging. He is the circus tent center pole, as it were, for this entire play, this entire world, the relative world. If the relative world didn't have an absolute unchanging at its center, it could not exist. It would collapse in on itself because nothing would have any value unless it was compared to another. Right? And so you don't have that initial perspective. And then the third thing is you, that which is you, that which has been you regardless of the changes of your body and the changes of your mind, that which you have always identified with the word I. These three things are unchanging in this world. And ultimately at realization, the three of those, the moment, the divine, and you, collapse into that singularity, that oneness where everything is the same to you. And in that beautiful state is that incredible, ecstatic experience of love, of oneness, of being, expressing, and in its expression becoming all that you see, hear, taste, touch, or smell, and beyond.